Wish I could do it. Wish I could do it, but I can't.
What?
Welcome to Movie Related. This is the cut. I'm no good at that kind of stuff.
Subscribers.
The new sensation on the internet. Guy tries to rap. Can't. Watch a 60-year-old white guy rap.
No, thank you.
Not gonna work. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Movie Related. We saw a movie. I knew it was coming out. I didn't know what it was. Called In the Heights. And it was written and choreography from the guy who did Hamilton.
You want to say that again?
The choreography of Hamilton.
Yes.
Right? The musical.
And that becomes very apparent in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, but I was surprised by that because I had no idea this was a musical.
No, neither did I.
And you know what? Everyone loved Hamilton. I was not a big fan of Hamilton, so I was worried about seeing this film, and let's see what happened right after this. Okay. So,
Paul, tell us about this film. In rap.
Yes.
Okay, no. I didn't know this film was coming out. I didn't know it was a musical. And so when you told me to watch it, and I found out, I was not happy. Because musicals, when people break out in song, I get this big cringe reflex.
Right, okay.
But this is a movie about a neighborhood in Queens filled with people who've immigrated from the Caribbean. And it's slice of life kind of thing. Like, it's a community, and each little character has their story. And the music comes in, whether it's rap style or Caribbean style, just normal singing style, to tell their story. So it's not just songs. They're actually telling the story of their day. Like, I'm picking up a bag of milk and I'm putting it on the counter. And
right.
Okay, but the songs are really good. Like,
same thing in Hamilton. It was exactly the same type of flow.
What's it? Manuel, what's his name?
Oh, the composer? I forget.
Manuel Miranda?
Yes.
Right?
But like, I think he's sort of like a musical, sort of a genius of our time.
Well, he Hamilton blew up. It absolutely blew up. It just a history musical like that just wasn't in it for me. But when I started watching this, when I went, it's rap. But it wasn't rap. Like, it was musical rap.
It was, but it was done very, very well. It was kind of the rap that we would have remembered when we were like teenagers.
It was story rap as opposed to boom. Like, just the one beat in the background and somebody just talking and rhyming really quick like this. It was musical.
Yeah.
And what I really liked in the film is that the choreography of the dancing that all of a sudden would break out in the background. If you watch some of those, you're going, how many times did they have to do that scene to get some of those shots?
To get it right.
There's one scene where these kids are just dancing by themselves while the guy's walking by and singing. And and all of a sudden the one girl does a flip like this. So when her feet goes up in the air, and when her feet goes up in the air, behind her there are 3 kids playing soccer, and the balls go up like this, like a water fountain, right behind her feet, perfectly angled for the camera. I'm going, the shot had to be taken like 50 times to get it perfectly correct.
How about when College Girl and Dispatcher are dancing on the building,
and they go up and down, run up the sides of the building,
and the building is like going sideways or something like that. I don't know how they did it,
but it was crazy.
It looked completely real to me.
Yeah, and even to the point where they run up to the edge of running up the side of the building to the edge, and then the birds fly off towards them, and it was really well done. And unlike Hamilton, I didn't give Hamilton a fair chance. Maybe I'm going to have to go back and watch it, but I loved the music in this.
I liked Hamilton, and I didn't think that I would. I thought, that's going to be ridiculous. When I watched it, it was a very easy watch. And I found the same, like, as soon as this started, I was like, oh, this is the exact same thing. And it is. in a different story, and it's sort of more modern.
So this is a community, an immigrant community in kind of like an identity crisis. So they're not part of their homeland. They're not part of America. They don't know if they want to stay in the borough or they want to like go and climb the ladder.
So it's like the Latino community, right?
Yeah. So they're all in flux. And I guess the moral of the story at the end is home is where your heart is, and you have all the little stories from people. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm not leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I should climb the corporate ladder. I should not, kind of thing.
Right.
And I just liked it. I liked everything about it.
You know what I also like? There's no bad guy. There's no evil villain in this. And at one point, they kind of set up one guy, the lawyer, at one point, who's like buying the father's selling his half of his business again.
Mm-hmm.
He might be a bad guy. He might, because he keeps popping. No, he's not a bad guy. He's just doing his job and doing what people are asking him to do. And at the end, he even helps one guy with his takes over responsibility for immigration papers and all this. It was completely no bad guys. There was no evil villains in this.
Well, there was one evil villain, and that was the runtime.
Yes, that's the one thing that I could have done without.
Was it 2.5 hour movie?
2.5 hours.
Sorry, Darren. 2.5 hour movie. I watched it in 2 sittings, but I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? For me, because I do like musicals, unlike you guys as much, I am a big musical fan. And the time did not drag on for me. It went by really smoothly. I liked the voices in this. I thought the harmonies were really, really good. They matched everything, and I kept on saying, man, I wish I could sing like that. Boy, I wish I could dance like that. And it...
Oh, it's like, is everybody born in the Caribbean able to dance?
Yes.
Yeah, well, at least on film.
That's the answer, yeah.
But yes, you know what? I'm still doing this dance here,
Please don't.
or this.
Like, there was this one big muscle guy in front of 2 other guys, and they were all dancing. I said, oh, that muscle guy's going to look awkward.
No,
he was awesome.
Yep. Didn't matter this weight, size, height, didn't matter. Everybody in this thing, of course, they're on film. They're going to dance. They auditioned to get this role. However, I really enjoyed it. So let's go. In the Heights, what do you give it?
Weird. I'm going to give it a 9.
8.5.
I'm a 9.
I'm an 8.5 just because the runtime was too long.
Now, I don't think everybody's going to give it a 9. I think like Grease. Okay, that's one of the only musicals I really, really enjoy, Mamma Mia, and this one. So that's why it gets a 9.
See, and even when you think about it, Grease is a musical compared to this is a musical because they sing almost the entire movie.
Yeah.
And Grease broke into song at places.
Grease is a musical.
Nice try. All right, so big high scores from us. We don't give out. And when I first sent these guys the movie and said, hey, here's a movie to watch, they both went, what are you doing to us? We never heard of this. And it turns out we liked it. So In the Heights, give it a watch, give it a chance. Rapping isn't for me, but this was really, really good. Let us know what you think of it down below. And if he comes out with more musicals, I'm definitely going to watch. And until next time, we'll see you on the channel. Welcome to Movie Related. This is The Cut.